it's finally happened. We have lost our first league game of the season. But we have another 4 games to talk about on top of that as well. Today, we're not taking on Dunfermline because our Scottish Cup game has weirdly moved the Dunfermline game back. I'm not sure why, because there's a big, massive gap now between Ayr and the Cup game. We're taking on Peterhead in the Cup. Remember them? Old rivals. This is Grav's Gamer. My name is Duncan. Welcome back to the Elgin Experiment. So, welcome in everybody. Last time we were here, it was the wins over Hamilton and... No, it wasn't. I can't do maths. It was the wins over St Johnstone and Clyde, and we followed that up with a 3-0 win over Hamilton, with, funnily enough, Hamilton getting one of the goals, also a goal from Arnett and a own goal from Iacovite. We then beat Partick Thistle 2-0 away from home, Stephen Bradley getting the goal and Kegs Chalk. We then beat Queen's Park 2-1. Stephen Bradley opened the scoring, Cameron Bruce equalised before we got the winner on 87 minutes through Aidan Denholm, and it was that man again who got the winner against Livingston in the only goal of the game. They went down to 10 men on 59 minutes before Aidan Denholm stabbed home the winner on 89 minutes, and then Falkirk beat us 1-0 from an 11th minute goal, and we just could not get back into the game. First of all, we will take on Ayr United, and then we'll have a little bit of a break before we take on Peterhead. Peterhead, our rival from our first season, are a League One side, but looking like they could possibly be in that relegation playoff at the end of the season. Talking about our own league, we are still top of the league, and we are top by 8 points. 8 points between ourselves and Dunfermline, and 8 points between ourselves and Falkirk. 9 points ahead of St Johnstone. So right now we are looking good for, at the very least, a playoff place, which would be an amazing first season in the Championship. Although if our form keeps the way it's going, we might be making a double promotion, which would be terrifying because there is no way the club is ready for that, be it financially, be it our facilities like the training ground or the stadium. I generally think if we got promoted, we'd probably have to rent a stadium. Stadium share with someday. We're Elgin, so Aberdeen or Inverness, probably Inverness. You're looking at. But I think we'd maybe have to go professional as well. It's a lot of money involved. It could actually sink us. Balance is looking good. Our profit of margin of 734. It's coming down. We've still made a profit so far this season, but there's a lot of time to go on that. I had a look. I don't know if I done it on the last episode or not, but I'll just quickly show it again. If I did, we have the second lowest salary in the league by quite a There's a gap between Clyde and us, and there's a big gap between ourselves and Ayr. But then there's a gap between Ayr and Hamilton and Queen's Park, and then that gap just gets kind of bigger every team. So yeah, we're doing really well in terms of where we should be in terms of finances and stuff. And this will be our lineup for today. Barden will be in goals. Almangosh, Astley and Briggs with Ali make up that back 5. Our midfield trio who have done really well this season of Denham, Pollock and Arnott, with Kerr, Cummings and Hamilton starting the game. Bradley did pick up a knock in the last game. He could play, but I'm just going to rest him for today. Completely rest him. He's not on the bench. Oh my god. Sorry, I have just hardly slept the last few days. On the bench is Ross, Ballantyne, Sturge, Chalk, Pettigrew, Kelly, Richards, Francis, Cheney even, with Wales. Almangosh starting over, Ballantyne. Neither have really played well lately, but Ballantyne has been the one who's been starting the games. So that is the difference, if you like. We are making Hamilton as our top goal scorer on 7 goals, followed by Bradley on 6 and Arnott on 5. So far this season. A win against Ayr would be a good rebound to the defeat against Falkirk. But again, got to not get too carried away. We're not expected, from a board point of view, to be anything more than fighting relegation this season and hopefully avoiding it. I think actually avoiding relegation was our goal. I can't exactly remember the season preview, but I think they had us mid-table? their players just went down with an injury. Just ignore them. Keep playing. There we go. Hamilton being a nice guy. I wouldn't have done that personally because I did. Yeah, season preview. I expected us to be 7th. We are well overperforming at the moment, so don't be too surprised if our form does drop massively. I need to try and remember that myself and not get too downbeat by it. But as things stand, we are on a fantastic run. Got to be doing better there, in my opinion. But we didn't, and that is that. Still, plenty of time for us to get in front. Good to see the crowd looking relatively high. I'm almost certain I didn't mention it, but we sold a lot more season tickets this year. I just don't remember speaking about it when we started this season in terms of episodes. We did by like a considerable margin for us, like not for maybe on other teams, and you can see that with the crowd. We have a lot more fans in that we didn't normally do, so that's going to help us financially. Arnott got the goal there, though. We have just took the lead. One of the things that kind of dawned on me, especially as we went to Championship, also the takeover's been rubbished, so that's not happening. But we are, in terms of like our wage budget and our wage structure, that I'm kind of imposing on myself. Like year on year, we've increased our wage budget in terms of how much I'm spending on wages. Because every time we sign better players, like you do in general need to improve how much we are spending. Now, there's guys that we could have signed who wanted. I think the most the board would have let me have was about $1,500 a week, so $1,500. I just refused to do it myself. We do have guys who are probably making that with like appearance fees, goal bonuses, blah 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 blah, your different kind of bonuses. That's a possibility, and unused sub fees and all that stuff. But I'm trying not to break the wage budget. We've kinda not break the wage budget, like the wage structure that I've kind of just implemented myself, like nobody else has. I'm trying not to just completely shatter it year on year. So year on year we are spending more on wages. When we sign better players, they want more money. But what I'm not doing is going well above, because if we have a bad season or a season we might, like say we don't get promoted, we still want to strengthen the squad. I'm still going to look to just always improve year upon year. So what I don't want to be in a situation is maybe have a guy who's not worth it on like say £900 a week. Turns out the guy's a bit of a dud, we can't move him on, but then his replacement wants like £1,200 or £1,500. Like, so it's just about trying to have a little bit of a safety net where if we do have a bad season or we do maybe end up getting relegated one of these years, that as much as we will still probably overspending for us, like the level we're at should still be okay with the players we've got, that it's not too big of a deal how much we're currently doing on wages. So I'm trying to be very, very responsible. And it was one of our goals when we started this thing was to be financially stable, not go over the wage budget and try and do all that stuff. So I'm trying to be very, very strict on that. Which is easier said than done. I know. We are 2-0 up. Arnott scored a double. Hamilton's picked up a knock. Looks like he thinks a tie calf something. Francis Cini is unhappy because we're not playing as much as we said we would. I tried to get him accepted as squad player, wouldn't do it. I've told him just like, you're free to go, mate. Just leave. He doesn't want to do that either. But it's not went to anyone else in the squad. No one else in the squad is backing him, so he's kind of a man on his own just now. He's on the bench because we don't have a full maybe depth as I'd like. Because I'm missing Bradley, like Amani, Richards, who will play up front but can play it wide. But instead of playing up wide, he's going to play up front today. But I needed Francis Cini in case we need to make another change. Blah blah blah. But so I'll probably try and move him on in January. He's not a bad player, not at all. But he's just not Jack Hamilton, and he's not played great when he has come on, which is like maybe a settling thing. So again, I'm not worried about it. But when a guy wants to go, just go. Like I've no. Oh my god, I've got no will to keep a guy who just doesn't want to be here. If you're not happy, leave, mate. Like, you're not that important to us just now. Cummings cuts it back. Kerr, chance deflected. We have conceded a goal. I have not reacted to goals today for some strange reason. I don't know. I feel like I'm just trying to get all the information out of my brain that I feel like I need to tell you. That and I am very fucking tired. Like, it's just, I've hard slept the last couple of days, had a real couple busy days, and I'm just kind of running on fumes. But I still want to get the stuff out for you. Care. I mean, it's not like Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate, I've managed to get ahead in terms of recording. So this comes out today, which is Friday. I'm recording this day of release. But I've got like Baldur's Gate's episode for Tuesday already recorded. It's in the bag. But I've just not managed to get ahead on Football Manager. And I'm pretty much just doing that. Need enough episode to episode like in time. So we can maybe get a bulk stuff done and it won't be as bad. But we'll see. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're 3-1 up. I'm going to make another couple of changes though. Pollock's on a booking, so I'm going to bring on Peter Pettigrew. I am going to give some minutes to Max Ross. Anyone else who needs minutes? Yeah, I'm going to bring on Bobby Wales. He can play as an inside forward instead of a playmaker. I don't know. I've played him as a playmaker on the left. I want to see what he's going to be like as an inside forward on the right. I have no idea if he's right or left-footed off the top of my head. But he has our backup this season really to Cummings. But Cummings is playing well. I think Wales is somebody will probably try to move on at the very latest at the summer. This came in as a backup option. We could have signed better players for those options now that we couldn't have signed at the time. He doesn't really fit anywhere. I thought it was a smart sign, to be fair, because he's a deep line forward, but he can play he's a playmaker out wide and stuff. So I just thought it was a good, sensible, different type of player. Give us something a little bit different, but yeah. Not overly impressed. Well done, Barden. Ali's looking a bit tired. Let's bring on club captain Zach Sturge. I might, which I haven't really done at all this season, is do a big rotation for the game against Peterhead. Even in the early League Cup games, we didn't really rotate much at all. We played pretty strong starting 11s. But I might do a bit more rotation against Peterhead. Probably give McGinty a game. And some of the other backup players like Kelly, Chalk, Pettigrew. Probably keep Kerr on. Wales will probably start, things like that. I don't know why. I do not feel confident just now with the ball's going in the box. Unlucky Richards. That's poor. Come on, guys. So bloody poor, man. Defensively, just don't seem great today. Right, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, don't hit it long again. It's just coming straight back. See, we can play a bit of football. Arnott, come on to fuck, man. Right, good. Play it wide. Don't know why Almond Gosh didn't go further forward there. Not the best bit of play from us, but it's still up at their end. Good ball in, though. Oh, you've got to be scoring that. Got to be scoring that. Right, been a kind of a nervy end to the game for me. A game that we looked like we were going to comfortably win. But we did pick up the 3 points, which is the most important thing. I don't really care about doing this interview. Okay, yeah, fair. Like I said, we've got a weird bit of a... Not weird, but we do have a big kind of break between now and the Peterhead game. So yeah, join me in what's just a second for you as I sim time till we take on Peterhead in the Scottish Cup. Right, we're here for the second game and we have made a lot of changes. McGinty is in goals. Ballantyne, Agbari, Ross and Sturge is our back four. Chalk, Pettigrew and Kelly will make up the three in midfield with Kerr, Wales and Richards making up that front three. On the bench, Briggs, Astley, Ali, Denham, Pollock, Arnott, Bradley, Francis, Cheney and Cummings. Hamilton has been rested because he did pick up a knock. Al Mangush, no one else, it's just him, is away on international duty. I think, however, Briggs has been called up. Could be wrong, but I think he's also been called up. He might be leaving after this game to go on international duty. Okay, our goalkeeper just go on the bench. Let's take Briggs off. Barden can go on the bench then. Feels Jack Campbell should have been picked. Well, he should have, but he's just been rested. Jesus Christ. Why are you upset by that, Kelly? Are you okay, man? Like, do you want to talk about it? Decent crowd for what is essentially a derby game for us, which is good to see. Like, it's good to see, and it's a cup game as well. Also getting a run out. It's players who haven't really played a great deal of football. Like Barry has maybe only played 1-2 appearances. This might be McGinty's first appearance of the season because he was injured first couple of cup games when we signed Barden. And other players have maybe just made appearances off the bench or the occasional start. Thing is, all of these players though should be good enough to beat Peterhead today. Proof will be in the pudding. But let's see how we got on. I'm expecting a comfortable one, to be honest. And I'll be quite disappointed if it's anything but. Right, yeah, there we go. Carl's going to say, Jesus, man, you have a little bit of pace. You could run with the ball. Maybe not in a completely crowded area. Cut it back. Cut it. Oh my god. Chalk from distance. Nope. Everyone just made the wrong option there, which is fun. Right, Sturge, club captain, making a start today. That's a good ball for Wales. He's put in as an inside forward today, not as an advanced playmaker. I made that change because we're starting Kelly as a deep line playmaker today. I didn't want that double playmaker. Kerr, it's an okay-ish ball in, just right on top of the goalkeeper, which 99 times out of 100 it seems like they're just going to collect that comfortably. I'll keep my eye out on the other results, see if there's any kind of shocks in the Scottish Cup, but I doubt there will be. Or if there is, it won't be any that will overtly benefit us if we go through. That is shit from us. Actual dog shit. How about we get the finger out, lads, and start actually playing football? Should be winning this game comfortably, even with a second string 11. We have a bigger game, yeah, in a couple of days. Literally, the film game is like a couple of days after this. And we're almost 2 down. Well done, Ballantyne. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we may be the shock defeat of this round. I think we can only make... Ballantyne's pulled his hammy. Are you fucking shitting me? I have no one who can play right back. Cool. We're going to go a little bit crazy. Ass is going to come on. We're going to go to a back three. Sturge will give us width there. We'll go with a two up top as well. Just get that wide roll. It's going to be a very fucked up system. It might work, it might not. We don't really have a great deal of options right now. I'm kinda sacrificing our wings here now, in terms of like our wing back for defending, giving their wingers the space. I'm hoping the fact we get three centre halves in there, we should be able to deal with crosses into the box. You've got to hope. Just get me to half time. That's all I want right now is get me to half time. Free kick. Deliver it into the box. Back post. Ashley gets the equaliser. Thank fuck, man. Still get me at half time. We're making an hour change. Or two. Yeah, I'm not happy with the performance out there. That's not a lie. I'm going to just drop Kerr one back. I'm going to move Sturge up one. He's going to come off for Cummings. Just have them wide posts being a bit deep. Play a 3-5-2. Kelly's having a kind of poor game. Let's stick with this just now. We'll go for this 3-5-2, sorry. Club captain Sturge has come off. So we're dropping Kerr a little bit deeper, bring Cummings into a midfield five, that flat midfield five. We'll see how this goes. Nothing is happening, which is slightly terrifying for me. I'm hoping I can still make all the subs. So Arna, if I can, will come on for Kelly. Francis Cheney is going to come on for Bobby Wales. Pettigrew is having a poor game. So I'm going to bring on Bradley, but we're going to go 3-4-1-2, whatever the fuck you want to call this. Going to play Bradley as that shadow striker and just hope that we can start getting more chances. We have a corner after we make these changes. It came to nothing. They're going to have space out wide. We know this. Ah, that's a good finish. Igbari is drawn well out of position there. I don't know why he's here. So watch this. Here's Igbari. They shuffled all too over, one too many. They shuffled over and they shouldn't have. Let's go very attacking. Berate. As I go mental on the sidelines. Come on. Mate, this is why you don't fucking play, Francis. Jesus. Play it through, play it through, play it through, play it through. Or don't then, just have a shot from distance and one is a corner. Fine. See when you're putting a corner into the box and we have 3 centre-backs playing and 2 strikers, there's 5 guys in there I want that ball in their heads. Richard, please. Oh, it's such a bad touch. Cummings. Please. Oh, it's deflected out for another corner. Right. Pick a guy in a white shirt. Richards hit it. Oh, he's forced the save. Why are we so shit at finding our own players at corners? Why is Arnott over there? Right, good. One more. Oh. Go on. Oh, that's a good save. Bradley's got to be burying that, though. It's not the best of shots. He's just got to put his foot through it and put it in the back of the net. Oh, it's almost Kerr now. What can he do? That's a shit ball, Barry. I know we're playing very attacking. That doesn't mean we just go route 1 when we're still trying to control possession. Oh, that's a great ball. Francis Chere hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Why, man? Pick a side. Let's if you pick a side, he's going to have to maybe force out for a corner. Oh. Right, come on, break. Cummings, Richards. We just can't get the ball. Like, how? It should be a sea of white shirts in that box, and they are just so compact. I mean, we've came out, we went just at them constantly, and we just cannot get the ball in the back of the fucking net. Seriously. Fuck's sake. I'm actually fucking livid. How? How have you missed? I don't care that that was offside. How have you not hit the target from there? Nobody impeding your shot. Well done, David Kerr, for putting the ball in the back of the fucking net. Restoring my faith in some of yous. I cannot believe we have went out to fucking Peterhead. Honest to fucking God. Oh, just play the corner, you time-wasting bastard. Why all of you in the box defending. We absolutely do not set up like that at corners normally, so why have you done it now? In fucking added on time. We still need an equaliser, you bunch of pricks. Yes! Come on, Arnott! Never in doubt. Oh, it was always in doubt. What do I know? What do I know? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing, apparently. Does this go to a replay in extra time? I would much prefer a replay. So I can play my strongest 11. Oh, Francis Genie, you are actually... How have you got a rating of 7.2? Everything I have seen from you has been utter bollocks. Oh my god, thank Christ that's going to a replay. Oh, why are we so utterly shit? Wait, hold on. How have Peterhead got a random Italian as their manager? Cool. Hey, Cammy Ballantyne's out for a few weeks, which means I don't have a right back for the Dunfermline game. I actually don't have a right back for the Dunfermline game. Shit. I am concerned that Premier Division Bournemouth and Championship Sheffield United are interested in bringing you in. Cool. Oh, right. I am so annoyed right now. I'm actually so annoyed. We're going to come back for the replay. Let's come back for Peterhead and St Johnstone. I'll play the Dunfermline game. We're not going to have a right back. It could be a bloodbath. Oh, if you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a thumbs up. It helps the channel out. I'll be back next time. I'm so angry. Take care, everyone. Take care.